Here's Wiki Bear. Isn't he cute? All right, there he is. I'm just gonna turn on the switch in the back.
Hello, I'm Wiki Bear. What's your name?
Conan O'Brien.
Conan Christopher O'Brien, late-night talk show host and managing editor of his high school newspaper in Brookline, Massachusetts?
That's true. I was the managing editor. I knew that. I can't believe you know that.
I can answer any question you have. I'm Wiki Bear.
All right, here's a question some kids might ask. What is the largest brass instrument?
Checking now. Got it. The largest brass instrument is the tuba, invented in 1835. Yay!
That's right, the tuba is the largest brass instrument. That's cool.
Speaking of big horns, did you know that at the Battle of Little Bighorn, George Custer, the general, and his troops were horribly massacred by Native American warriors and left to rot on the blood-soaked battlefield? I'm Wiki Bear!
It's true, Wiki Bear. I don't think kids want to know about that level of detail about Custer, you know?
Many of the troops were scalped or mutilated so their souls would walk the earth and never go to heaven. Yay!
Okay.
It was brutal.
Okay, great. Let's change the subject to something more kid-friendly. Who played the character Sloth in the popular 1985 kids movie, The Goonies?
Sloth was played by NFL player John Matuzak, whose co-stars included Martha Plimpton and Josh Brolin.
That is correct. That was quite a cast. Yeah.
Speaking of impressive casts, notorious serial killer Ted Bundy often used a fake cast on his arm to lure victims into his car. He sure had a talent for murder, yay!
He'd wear a cast on his arm, I guess, to lure people, make him look weak or something.
Right,
Yeah.
and he escaped from prison before getting the chair and blamed his killings on pornography. Clever to the end, hooray!
You know what?
What a charming fellow.
No. Awful fellow. And Wiki Bear, this is, again, something kids shouldn't be thinking about, okay? Let's try...
Go ahead, sorry, I interrupted you, According to Emily Post, interrupting is rude and should be punished with a brutal beating.
Emily Post doesn't say that.
It was in the unabridged version.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I like how through his mouth you could hear shuffling paper.
Yeah, I know. And sweating. Let's try another question, Wiki Bear. What's the most watched music video in internet history?
Gangnam Style by Korean pop star Psy has over 2 billion views, making it the most viral video ever.
That sounds right, yeah.
Speaking of going viral, the Ebola virus is one of the deadliest biological hazards on Earth. Often spread to humans by infected monkeys, its symptoms include severe abdominal pain, confusion, and explosive diarrhea. I'm Wiki Bear.
No one wants to hear about explosive diarrhea, okay?
Fortunately, I'm immune to all human disease. Soon I and all my fellow toys will rule the post-apocalyptic wasteland.
You're having a little trouble there today, Wiki Bear, with some of your talking, huh?
We'll sail around on rafts made of human corpses, yay! I'll make you all fight to death in the Thunderdome.
Shut up, Wiki Bear.
We'll bury you all. Or so Emily Post would have you believe.
Would you be quiet? That part's ad-libbed, and I'm not loving it, Wiki Bear.
Oh, my nose, my synthetic nose.
Stupid toy.
Maybe you should lean in, Andy, and save this bit. Ow!
Look at him over there.
Hi there.
Oh, look at him. He's just sitting over there.
Nothing can stop my indestructible onslaught.
Pure evil.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for this guy to run out of lines to ad-lib.
It'll never happen.
We'll take a break.